Hello, everybody. Welcome back here. Oh, Jesus. Shit. Oh, this is real professional. How are we doing here? We're here with No Man's Sky for the PC. They released Expedition 13 Adrift. A new kind of, hey, you're going to go through this universe 100% alone. You're not going to see any sentient life. So, no pirates, no NPCs, none of that. So this is actually a really long expedition. Like, I've done a bunch of these. I think I've only started it until 9, and like on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 5, because I got that because I'm a shill. I played like probably total of 500 hours of this game. I do believe that this game is still extremely boring. The only exciting things are these adventures, these expeditions, because they add something new. But again, they are a time limited thing. The core of No Man's Sky is fundamentally really boring. There really isn't much to do. So I love these expeditions. This one's for 2 months too, which is really crazy. I think they had one that was like 3 weeks. It was like the roguelike one where that was really rough. That one was a hard one because if you die, you kind of have to start from the beginning a little bit. So let's do this. We'll do that. Let's start it off. Okay, hold on. We're doing it live here. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. We're going to be powered up by Celsius Live Fit today. This is got this from Costco. We got peach vibes. I'm really digging these the high caffeine small containers, the 12-ounce cans. Probably extremely bad for me. There we go. Boom, boom. Also have a controller here, but again, we are on mouse and keyboard. Let's hold E to initialize. I'm curious if the galactic trade works. Like, how do you make money? Let's see how that works. Like, they do fundamentally cool things. I wish they would. I don't know. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a car and a sick baller. Oh, look, there's life right there. Okay. Yeah, no life. It's a guy right there and a guy right there, and I fundamentally cannot. I'm like that guy. I'm that guy that like. Well, I try to say that ironically, but sometimes, man, sometimes you gotta say, well, that YouTube video that they released, I'm like, it's sentient life. I'm like literally screaming at the Jesus. Don't worry, this game is still unoptimized. I had to do sentient life. There's no sentient life in this game. This expedition. Can you? Can you? I don't know. I guess I could look these up if you can scan the worms. Those are eggs, yeah. Yeah, whispering eggs. I do have to say this is probably the most times I've ever seen the worm. I think that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna bitch and moan about this game, I do have 500 hours, and I've bought this on PlayStation and on PC, and I've played a bunch of it on Xbox through Game Pass. It's like one of those guys that say, this game is shitty, has like 1,000 hours in this game. Literally. 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 I really dig the music of this game. How you doing, Duckmaster? If there's no Dune collab with this game, I'm done. But I do like these. I do like these like sterile planets. I always like them. I think it's like really cool to see the especially on this on PC, just the backdrop of the sky and then just seeing it all sharp and shit. Wait, is that? Do those worms make that sound? I just assumed it was part of the music. Though I am excited for their new game. Like, there's an Earth-like game that that's supposed to be like No Man's Sky, but on one single planet. That sounds cool, but again, it's kind of boring. I guess the real thing is, what do you do? I mean, if there's a if there's a the Nexus, then if there's no Nexus, what's the point of getting those technologies? Sweet, dude. Fucking sweet. Gotta get the Tyrium. This thing never works. This thing never really works. Oh, Jesus. Sweet baby. Move. Okay. Do I have a terrain manipulator? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, let's find some copper. Wait, no, that's 600. Can I harvest that? No, I can't. The early days of... I still think the early days of No Man's Sky, when it was, like, really weird. And, like, what is this? I thought that was cool. I would really like an expedition where they're like, yo, we go back in time to 1.0. Because that stuff was wild. Like, it was a lot more different. Like, over the years, No Man's Sky has become very, like, cookie cutter in their planets. And I would like to see more variety. It would be cool to be like, hey, like actual planets, like, hey, planets have like, holes and shit. That's where tends to be colder. That is a fact. Going to an ice planet, a hot planet, or a desert planet, this is like, okay. That's why I like these sterile planets, because they are probably the most like realistic planets you're gonna ever find. They also have like crazy gravity too, because all the other planets are exactly the same gravity, except when there's like some anomaly. I know there's some planets that will have an anomaly or something, and then gravity is changed. Oh, nothing like getting oxygen from rocks, which is actually a thing. I recently watched the Three Body Problem, and I do have to say I do not like that show. My friend was like, "Oh my god, this is such a great show." I'm like, "Man, there's a lot of problems with the show." I mean, realistically, could I? The real problem about the Three Body Problem, which is a known like thought experiment of like what would happen if there is a livable planet, but in a trinary star system, which is a star system that has three planets or three suns. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Whoa, almost died there. And it was about like it jumps forward and back from time. Mainly, it's the book goes like about like big jumps in time, while the show is relatively like just jumps forward a little bit. And it just didn't make sense. What do I need? Oh, metal. Okay. That's cool. That is cool. Like when you're playing this game and you see people. That's why another reason why I like expeditions is because you are playing this with other people. You are in this community. You're doing things together. You're seeing other people, which is super cool. And that's what like No Man's Sky is. That's why it sucks. Is because you could spend a long time in that game and really not see anybody, and just feel like what is the point of this? Of course, you can join with friends and all that stuff, but like, what do you do as friends? Like, there's not a lot to do. I don't know. I think the mission structure is also kind of boring. I do have to say, this is the first time I ever actually noticed that there's no carbon here. Like, that's the thing with No Man's Sky is no matter which planet you go to, there is fundamentally the same. They all have fundamentally the same resources because you need to say, like, hey, you could crash land or something. You can get damaged beyond repair, or you can get damaged and you're like, hey, what's happening? I'm stuck here. I need resources. Like, you can run out of pulse engine fuel. Then what? You every planet has to have fundamentally the same resources to like launch your aircraft. Oh, that looks fun. I guess I gotta pick up all this oxygen and then convert it into carbon. Wait, no, I can't because I don't have the technology to do that. This is wild. I've never seen this little carbon on a planet. That's actually kind of cool. Let me get some sodium nitrate. Usually the rocks have carbon too. Okay, there was a wasn't there a cave right here? Let's see here. Yeah, we can get some cobalt down here, yeah? There might be some carbon down here. Oh shit, I forgot. I don't need carbon. Oh, it's silver. Like, that's the thing too about my little brain. It's like, oh, you know, I need cobalt down the road. Cobalt's gonna be useful. Oxygen for this shit. Another cool thing about the expeditions too is that like you're on a guided path, but then you could also kind of branch off a little bit, and you can see where like people branch off because every planet you have to go to, every star system you have to go through in an expedition is already discovered by like the developers, and then as you go through the system, you'll start saying, hey, like no, somebody's discovered this. In traditional like No Man's Sky, you're gonna maybe not so much now, I guess. But for a while, like you were going to places and like nobody's been there. And if you have been to a place where this has been somebody, it was like, hey, it was just here, just stopping by. You don't get a lot of like, hey, we scanned everything here. Always be mining because I'm gonna need the oxygen to power my life support. Crap. This game's I got a Steam Deck and it's Steam Deck verified, but oh god, I really do not like the implementation of it. I the back pedals on the Steam Deck though sound like they're really cool. They're just like in practical use not that great because the way you have to hold the Steam Deck, it's just the buttons, those back buttons are way too fat. So like most of the times I'm like holding the Steam Deck and I'm pushing those buttons. And they only add like, I mean, this is not an intense game. So it's not really adding much to it. Like it's just adding, hey, this button, like right bumper and I think it might be some of the like face buttons changed to or are on the back paddles. Starfield's supposed to have vehicles here soon. It is weird in the like now. I guess you got Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky, Star Citizen, and Starfield. Fundamentally, like very base. Hey, you know, you're exploring a universe type of game. It is funny that No Man's Sky came out on top, like an independent game, not a game that has like $700 million behind it. I'm referring to Star Citizen. I did play a bunch of Elite Dangerous, but I just kind of got bored of it, and it seems like a lot of the player base kind of like doesn't like the game. They took it in weird areas. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, we do need deuterium. Okay. Okay. Wait, does this planet have like natural deposits of magnetized ferrite? Shit. Head that way, I guess maybe. Let's see how much I can get here. I should get a lot because there we go. What else do I need? I need deuterium. 50, this should be enough. Okay. Yeah, dihydrate dihydrogen, and tritium or silica powder. Okay. Wait. Oh, there we go. And do we have silica powder? How do I not have silica powder? Oh, there it is. There we go. I will never understand the rocket pods. Like that, the weapon balancing in this game is so fucking weird. Shit, my cat. Cat's been witchy lately. Literally woke up and she's just screaming. She's like, meow, meow. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. I need oxygen and Jesus. No. But no, my cat like just goes full banshee mode sometimes and it just screams. She's old, but like I don't know. I inherited it from my parents who died several years ago, and my mom spoiled the shit out of that cat. Like she would eat like sashimi grade tuna and all that shit, and it's like holy crap, shrimp. So I got her on kibble, and man, if she sees somebody, she just screams. That's fun. Oh, did I just get enough oxygen from these rocks? Get this guy right here. It's pretty good. Oh my god, dude. So that Fallout Commander deck I didn't expect anything from it. Like I pulled probably like maybe $30 worth of cards out of that thing, out of a $60 deck. Got some baubles, nothing really big or anything. But somebody posted a comment saying, "Hey, no, there's an extra pack in there." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then another person said, "Hey, no, Curtis, there's another pack in there here." I'm like, "Dude, there's nothing there." And I spent like 30 minutes like looking for it, and I see it. It's like 1 second of a frame. You could see something different, see something weird. And so that's gone. That's gone. It's probably like something pretty big. But yeah, no, the it's going pretty good. That Mew that I pulled that Lucario collectors was a $50 card, which is pretty fucking wild. I don't know, something like clicked in me recently. I'm like, oh my god, this is like really. It's not like the value of the cards really mean anything to me. It is the jeez, what am I doing? It's just the art. I feel like the art is just so cool. Why even have the transport? Like, what is the point of this? A device that modulates standards enables transport. Okay, I guess I need to get closer. But because I had a Yu-Gi-Oh portfolio, and it was just like, eh. It was eh. It was like a too small, so I used that. I put some Magic the Gathering cards in there in Meta Zoo. God dang it. That thing is like really rare. I'm pretty sure I was like the last person to get one of those things. Because I went back to Target when I bought that thing, there was like 2 commanders, and I'm like, oh shit, I should probably buy 2 of these, but they're like $60 a pop. I don't know. I might just like, it's something. I don't know. I was actually really surprised at how many views it's getting. Like, that's like, I just do this for fun. And of course, if people like that content, like, I'll fucking do more of it. Like, just the hey, I'm new to this, and figuring out, hey, holy shit, dude, you got something cool. Like doing those Pokemon cards. Like, I don't know what any of these cards are. That Mew, I looked at it. It was a $50 card. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, that's fucking wild. That is wild. I don't like. Can I clean any of this stuff out of here? Yeah, let's get that out of here. The mystique of it, I should say, is I guess what I'm looking at. Like, holy crap, this is so cool. Okay, where we're dropping? Seek this. Okay. I had a video coming out in a couple hours, and I made 2 more videos. This one was a Reggie Leakey. I want to say it doesn't look like Reggie Leakey, but I think it is. And then Reggie Drago that I got from Walmart. I need to go to this store that I found more often and like, I don't know, see what he has. But there's one shop. Oh god, sports cards are just so wild. I don't understand who's doing this. Who in 2024 are still buying sports cards? Why is there a market for that? Like, is it some sort of false kind of collection? Because it's this art's not that interesting. Like with Magic the Gathering, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, you can actually do something with those cards. Like it's Jesus, buckle up, buckaroo. You can play the game. There's a game to it. But like sports trading card games, it's just like you just collect them and that's it. Like they have no value. Like that's it. Like with Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a game there, and the rarity is based on how common they are. And they also have full art. It's so weird. Yeah, dude, there's a sports card place I went through. It was my first place to check out, hey, is there anything actually here? And it was the creepiest place I've ever been to. Like, I just felt like it was creepy. Not well lit. And just people just sitting there opening up booster packs of sports trading games. Like, again, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you're into that, sure. Sentient life. Oh, wait, what the hell? Huh. Interesting. Okay. That means I could sell shit too, huh? Huh. I guess I don't need these effigies if they're not going to be worth anything. Are nanites worth anything? Yeah, there's just nothing wrong with it, but it's just like, man, but it's got me excited about things. It's got me excited about a lot of things. Like like I think that's the first time I've made like a crap ton of content real fast and then like figured it out. Like I made it's probably the most content I've actually ever made in a very long time. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, warp to a new system, destroy some rocks. Okay, let's destroy some rocks. I don't want to go into a gamma planet. Though there are trading cards that are like just 100%. I mean, it's not just there's that the Sakura cards, the Sakura goddess. I think is it Chinese or Japanese? Always forget. But it's like the porny cards that you see, the porny anime ones, which is kind of funny. But those are 100% collectors cards. But it's a lot of full art and holographic and stuff. They're pretty cards, is what I'm saying. Okay, we're good there. Did we get anything for this? So cool. Oh. That's the empty planet. Is there only one planet here? Or two planets? Yeah, there is. Okay. Just out of the game. Oh, it does have active copper. If you're not familiar. Any active like copper, cadmium, indium refines more. You get more chromatic metal out of it. Cadmium, ernium, and indium. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, this is a fucking hell planet. Oh, and there's sentinels here. Sweet. Uranium. Where did my ship go? Where did my ship go? Okay. That was cool. Over here. Got storm crystals going. Storm crystals are only open when they're extreme storms. It, dude. It's just like so stupid. This shit's so stupid, dude. what I have to do is, why are they disappearing? So I have to go underground and hide. Actually, let's do this. Let's do bitch mode. Another thing I really don't like about this game is the multiple different ways to like get a resource. Like glass is one of them. Like there's it just it's just they really need to be like, okay, this is No Man's Sky 2.0. We fundamentally like restarted this whole game and cleaned up a lot of garbage. Oh shit, I have a shit ton of copper. What am I fucking doing here? Like some of the regression, like that story, I wish there was an option to skip that story or like never interact with that like um the story that they introduced in this game kind of early on. It's just like this is not fun. This is like really boring. Let's get some scans. Some moonies. Oh. Oh, the active copper is a 1-to-1. Microprocessor. Okay, nanocarbons. Jesus. Okay, I don't really need copper right now. So we'll just try to find some carbon. Shit. Where the fuck are the trees? Stone right here. That's hilarious. Oh, probably the water would probably be a good spot to get carbon. That is weird. That's like, I don't understand, like, why. Like, why even put anything? Why just, like, not remove that from the game? This is a weird expedition. Let's condense carbon. Okay. You used to be able to, oh shit, I didn't know I was that close. You used to be able to, like, hide in tunnels to regenerate your, like, hatchet material, but now that's not a thing anymore. It sucks. Come on. There we go.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Units received. Extreme radiation detected. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Radiation.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. The funny thing is like, no matter the body of, like, liquid, radiation, you should not be affected by radiation here, which is really fucking funny. Oh my god, this is not fun. Radiation just doesn't work like that. Can I turn this into regular carbon? Yes, I can. Okay. I think I need 2, yeah? Oh, no, I need 3. Jesus. Oh, I don't even now have enough chromatic metal. Jesus. Holy shit, game. That is... Oh. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, we're getting off this fucking planet.
Energy recharge. Extreme radiation detected.
Wait, what the hell is cursed dust? That's our third item. So there's copper, cursed dust. Is that supposed to be rust? I know, like, rust is like on some of these planets you can harvest, which is a better, like, a way of just getting ferrite. Another cool thing about empty planets is, like, resources are very common, or at least, like, mineable resources. But those mineable resources are always the same, so it's like copper, Sometimes rust. It's not copper. It depends on the star system. So it's your chromatic metal. Then rust. And then like some sort of tertiary. I'll be right back. Let's make a bunch of noise. Cover fucking hoggers. I wish you could do something with these. I don't think you do the worms actually hurt you in any way? Okay, hold on. So there's no atmosphere. So just keep in mind that this planet has no atmosphere. Remember, it says no atmosphere, but we're hearing the worm. We're hearing the worm. It's not possible. Unless it's transmitting some radio wave. Dude, this game is so fake, dude. I wonder if it has like an algorithm where it just can't. It doesn't hit you. I want to ride that worm, like Moha Deep. It would be pretty cool if they did like a Tremors kind of crossover thingy. That would be hilarious. Let's get the F out of here. How you doing, GMP? JMP 10305? Yeah, it's a hell planet. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Where we need to go? We need to go to Jesus. We're playing No Man's Sky, the Adrift expedition. We finally just got the technology and the resources to. What's an Atlas interface? To finally jump into another star system here? No problem, dude. Man, I get it. I get it. I made this account when I was really into Red versus Blue, if anybody remembers that. God, I hate base building. Jesus Christ, there's traffic on the 5 here today. Another person landing? Yeah. I do have to say this is such a cool effect. Though the Atlas story, the Atlas backdrop of this game, I think is really cool about how you're in a simulation. Like it kind of, I feel like it's supposed to. It's, I don't know, is it intended to break the fourth wall or not? Like it makes it reference that the Atlas is communicating with you and not your character that you're playing. Unless I'm like reading way too deep into this game. That's a possibility. Also, it would be cool if you could determine what universe you're in. No, I haven't. Redbeard, I keep up once in a while. Um, I like, because we used to play World of Warcraft for a very long time, for like 2 years. I haven't heard from Lance in like a long time either. He's in Louisiana doing something. The last I heard was he was working with some sort of TikTok influencer. And that's it. And then SoCal, he's got his own job going. What the fuck was that? And Arcavius, like, I don't know. I don't like mean to sound mean or anything, but I would have expected he would have been one of those guys that have died from COVID. I know it's really fucked up, but Jesus. Oh my god, I did not enough feel. Not enough feel. Okay. What do I need? Oh. There we go. In terms of these expeditions, I always, because I've been doing these like a bunch, is just mainline that like rendezvous kind of quest line and then only do the bare necessities on what they ask you to do to progress the rendezvous kind of objective. For a hot minute, I was thinking about making some like Minecraft content though, but as like a joke, like mainly just play Minecraft on the Xbox 360. I had a physical copy of Minecraft on the Xbox 360, but it got corrupted. What is the correct term? There's data rot is what happened. That's the thing about physical data. It's like sometimes it will go away. So I'm 100% sure it's right over here. Yeah. I'm gonna land right next to this guy, see what he has to say. Because I hate these rendezvous areas because they're like, go here, go to this hell planet and land and find where you need to go. Yeah, there it is. You can see it from here. I'm gonna land here. Oh Jesus! This is not a good place. Oh, yeah. I thought those were all eggs. I thought it was eggs, but it's all these communication things. That's cool. Ark is so weird. I know, what do you call it? Nick Redbeard was like super into Ark. I didn't never really got into Ark. I only did it because everybody else was playing it, type of thing. There were so many bad things about Ark. I do find it funny that the Ark Survival Ascended is just like being a host of like, yo, this game sucks. I feel like, what was that? That Ark Survival Evolved, like that first game was like, yeah, I think they got to a really good spot. I think what they were doing is like, hey, this is kind of cool. Like what we're doing here. Okay, good job, guys. We're gonna work on a sequel, maybe clean it up. And then they released that like Survival Ascended, which is the port to Unreal Engine 5, and it's just like, man, you guys fucked up again. Like, how could you do this? Like, why are you charging people this much for literally fundamentally the same game? It's fundamentally the same game. They're like, nah, dude, people will come. People came. But I'm pretty sure it's like one of those games of like, oh yeah, more people are playing kind of the normal game, I think, because it's cheaper and it runs better. Like City Skyline and Payday, sequels that like nobody plays. I guess. Oh my god, I gotta check it out now. I gotta see how Ark. Let's see here. Go to Steam DB. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't know what this is. Oh, go away. Okay, Ark. There was that animated show was so bad. Okay. So there's 14,000 people playing Ark Survival Ascended and 23,000 people playing Ark Survival Evolved. That is just truly hilarious. And they did the thing again of like, hey, this game is in early access. Let's do DLC. At first, I thought it was an April Fool's joke, but it was. But like, seriously though. We're in Mexico now, boys. With that orange filter. Where's the Okay. Stealth paint? What the fuck is stealth paint? Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, there was a point for a very long time of like people just like, oh, hey, what are you gonna Minecraft? I'm like, whatever. But then like it's so rare for it to happen. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, people still come here and ask about that. I think the only like bullshit that was probably internal drama you could consider was the shit with like Arcavius and his like endeavor to like ruin everything. Like that's why I say there's a strong chance that he might have died. You know. Some of that shit, dude. I just remember the that one time he accidentally spawned something and we had to get Jakad to log in. We were like in the middle of recording and Arcavius spawned something. And then we had to get like SoCal's friend Jakad to come like, hey, SoCal, can you get Jakad to fix this? And we're all like face palming, and it's just like cool. So what Jakad had to do is like, oh, why'd you do this? Like, well, I thought it would be fun content. And so what we had to do, we couldn't delete it even on the command level. Like we couldn't just command delete it for some reason because I hate mods. But what he had to do was he could move it into a chest and then delete the chest. I don't know. There was some good times, especially like when we were doing what was that that island thing in Minecraft. You only have like there's limited resources and all that stuff, and I made Cabal Island. I thought that was hilarious, but it made me like learn a lot about like the Minecraft YouTuber. Because like Minecraft is so sterile. It's not sterile. It's what do you call it? Like it's so by the book. Like look at Mr. Beast's videos. Not a single gap in anything happening. It is just 100% refined down to the algorithm of YouTube where it's getting like every episode, every video he puts out gets 100 million views. 100 million views probably. And it's wild. Oh, I gotta summon the anomaly. That is fucking hilarious. Dude, this is a stupid expedition. I thought this would be a little bit more exciting besides no NPCs. Because there's already star systems like that. Unless I go in here, if there is no NPCs in this place, I think that would be cool. Like that would be pretty cool if this Nexus had no NPCs. Let's see here. Okay, we got that. No, there's an NPC right there. Yeah? Loaded in yet? Oh shit, no. There's nobody here. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, I'm back on board. There's other ships here, but there is nobody here. Oh, never mind. There's one person here. It's Polo. This is cool. I wonder how they're doing this. Because, like, again, you just saw the ship come in. Unless it's no, okay. I would say that this is all, like, randomly generated, but then that ship, the Sentinel ship, changes it a little bit. Um, can I pick up a mission here? Okay, I'm back on board. It would be cool because the whole thing is about no sentient life. So these are people ships. That's crazy. It would be cool if you went to space stations that were Corvex. Those are the robot guys, the sentient robots, and they were just husks. I think that would be pretty cool. I think it would be pretty cool. Wait, what? Am I not? I thought. Okay, I guess I'm not done in there. Yeah, that content was fun to make. I really enjoyed the forest. That shit was fun. It did suck that we never kind of finished that because I did like did my own thing and actually completed that game. Um, of course, the game like my computer crashed on me when I finished the game. The whole GTA shit too. Like we were doing GTA before it was cool. You know what I mean? It is wild that GTA is just such a juggernaut. I wonder how GTA 6 is going to do. You got to make a mind arc. God, you got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, we need active copper. Is that how that works? Extreme weather is the modifier to that? I did. And I need corrupted symbols. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing is that GTA 5 in its current state right now is pretty much just GTA Online. It's churning content. Are people willing to say, "Hey, let's go to Grand Theft Auto 6 and do it"? Like, at what do they also? There's also a possibility that they don't add an online component to Grand Theft Auto 6. Also, Red Dead Redemption is a huge juggernaut too. Are people playing a lot of like Red Dead Redemption is still a very popular game, Red Dead Redemption 2, but they kind of stopped like providing content for that game, you know? So you're left into a weird case of like, hey, um, do I do they make an online component of Grand Theft Auto 6? How do they what do they do? You know, could it what happens if it doesn't meet expectations like with Red Dead Redemption? Do they just cut their losses? Um Okay. I guess we'll check out another planet or something. I mean, I don't think they'll mess up kind of Grand Theft Auto 6 kind of story. I think I think it would be fine. But the whole I think online is going to be weird. I like how I have to be looking at the thing to scan it to see what it is. Infested. Oh, god damn. This is... Okay, let's see what other things I could do besides, like, sit here. Okay, steal whippering eggs. That's going to be fun. Summit a mountain. That's going to be fucking fun. Restore a crashed ship. Drift through space. Discover Discover plant life, which I haven't fucking seen. Oh, I should... Oh, God, there's a bone. God, Last Planet did have ancient bones. See you, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Or maybe we just keep it going. Calcified, yeah. Let's see what the other planet on the other side is. Boiling planet. Okay. I think we're just gonna keep it going until like we get to rendezvous until we see something cool. Or when we run out of fuel. Oh, what? How do I find those things then? It's like it just says for that for the Alentium. Okay, locate substance in the catalogs. Where do I locate substance? Would be technologies? No. God, that's such a shitty UI. be under exotic, maybe? Oh, here we go. No field. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's land somewhere. Arid planet. Yeah, we could go arid planet. Antimatter. Oh, Jesus, condensed carbon. Son of a bitch. Okay, I just need. I don't need to land here. Let's get this condensed copper. Do I have enough to make another? There we go. That's good enough.
Technology recharge.
Maybe getting a sentinel ship too. The thing with a sentinel ship is that like you only need one resource. Okay, I'll bring it back. Got here. Oh, there's active copper. Good. And this. Oh shit, we're gonna get a lot of good shit here. What the fuck? Why am I in combat? Cool. It's really weird that they give you a hypnotic eye and then like give you the option to sell it. Ooh, there's a freighter here too. Ogres. Oh shit, this is a hell planet. Cool.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh my god, dude.
Units received.
Are you straight up kidding me with this shit?
Radiation protection falling. Units received.
That's a lot of flying. Oh my god. Well, I'm just gonna wait until the storm is over, I guess, and just browse the internet on my phone. Holy shit, dude. Looks like Zotac is getting into the mobile gaming thing like the Steam Deck. PlayStation VR 2 PC adapter certified service. That's cool. That's funny that there's a Call of Duty crossover or a Fallout crossover in Call of Duty coming soon. Okay, hold on. Can I? We gotta wait until it's not a superstorm outside. Because then, dude, this is hilarious, man. I don't. Like, if I go out, it's like literally 30 seconds of like time I can do. Okay, we'll give it a few more, like a minute at most.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Extreme radiation.
Okay, here we go. We should be fine now. I park at the freighter because I know like it's not going to cost anything to leave this hell planet
Units received.
in terms of resources. Oh my god. It's still like chunking me on. How do I?
Units received.
How do I recharge? Can I? What do I need? It's fucking sodium. What?
Units received. Radiation protection falling. Units received. Units received. Radiation protection falling.
Why is there like no life on this? Like no plant life in this universe? Is anybody else weirded out by that?
Technology recharge. Units received.
wish these things had like some sort of
Technology recharge. Radiation protection. Void.
this is just not fun. This is worse than hardcore. And I did hardcore and I completed it. It's not fun. Like hardcore is cool and all that, but it's just this is like progression is just like not fun.
Technology recharge.
It is cool that we can get chromatic metal from one of these things. There's a lot of sodium around, but it's just like Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What the fuck is this? Oh, gravity ball. Yeah, no, I'm not touching that thing.
Radiation protection. Void. Technology recharge.
What's it take to make a battery? Oh, it's ferrite and cobalt. Okay, let's just fucking make a shit ton of those things. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I can only make one. I don't have any cobalt. That's fucking hilarious. Story of my life.
Units received. Radiation protection. Void. Radiation protection. Void. Technology recharge. Radiation protection. Void.
Jesus Christ, dude. This is intense. I've never had this be this intense in my like 500 hours of this game. Because I have to be on like a planet that's actively hostile for the active copper. I also need to be on this planet because it also has the altalinium that I need. Okay, go away. I wish there's a way to like automate. Here we go. There we go. Let me just get in here. There we go. We did it, boys. Okay, let's see what shit I unlocked. Oh, cool. Definitely not gonna. Oh my god. This UI navigation is so fucking fucking bad. Okay. Visit a sunken. Okay. God, I hate cooking in this game. Is so dumb. Nope, we're going back down here.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, we'll smoke these boys. Get the wiring loom from these guys.
Radiation protection falling.
Like, that's the thing, is that it can be crafted from frost crystals extracted from plants on Frozen World. It's just like, that's just not fun. Like, why is that a thing? Like, seriously. Like, why didn't they just remove that? Oh, that's a ship battery.
Technology recharge. Extreme radiation detected. Extreme night radiation detected.
Okay. Oh my god.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
The funny thing is this game, it's still better to, drive around with a controller. The UI in here is inherently shitty on mouse and keyboard, even though I still don't like this PC version. It's just so unoptimized still. Using like FSR 2 looks like shit. Like it like reduces my frame rate by half. Jesus Christ. So many games have shitty FSR implementation. It is very alarming. Also, saving in this game, I still don't understand how saving works. Like, you can't just hit save. There's like two different save like things you can build. There's a save beacon and a save point. Like, what the fuck is the difference? You could save at both, but I think a save beacon is like, you could see. Oh shit! Hello, that was creepy. Wait, where did that guy go? I wonder if that's intended. That's crazy. That was kind of cool that you see him for like a fraction of a, like for a second. I supposed to like? Oh,
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
well, let's see what's beyond this portal. Is it moving? Oh my god, it is. There's Cobalt.
Units received.
A star child is born.
Received. Units received.
First discovered like 5 people, 7 people here already. Ugh. Ugh. Does it, yeah, salvage data like doesn't do anything.
Units received. Units received.
Well, that's No Man's Sky of Drift for the first like 90 minutes or so. I I do have to say that this one is probably the most lackluster in my opinion. It is very challenging. It's not really giving you anything when you're kind of completing things. Usually they would like, hey, you completed this. Here's the item. Here's an item. It's like, no, you completed this. Now make this item. I find that kind of like, ugh. I don't. It's not that interesting. Looks like somebody else just landed here too. It's a fix point. I got a fucking weird eye down there. Just looking. Oh shit, he's coming right at me. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is how you save, yeah. Yeah, whatever. See you on the next one.